Hello and welcome to week 3 of PA211, your math course. We are in this book, Math for Meds, so hopefully you have your books by now. It is week 3, so if you don't have your books, there's probably a problem. So let me know and we'll get them to you as quick as we can. Chapter 14, this is where we are starting this week. We're on page 223. This is talking about formula method, and I love formulas. I love to plug and play on formulas, and so learning formulas and how they work are just awesome for me. So this one is the basic formula using DH, Q, and X. Basically, the desired, what you have, the quantity, and the unknown. X is always your unknown. Solve for X. That's what we equal everything to. So if you look on page 223, you'll see it laid out for you. And it goes to the examples. That's what I like about this book, is there are, 2 to 3 examples, and then there are problems. So let's walk through the first example. The dosage of 80 milligrams is ordered. The available strength is 100 milligrams and 2 mils. Calculate the mils necessary to administer the dosage. Calculate the mils necessary. That is your X. X mils right there. That's what your unknown is. And that's what I always fill in first. The desired is 80 milligrams is ordered. What we have is 100 milligrams and 2 mils. And the quantity you see, that's where the 2 mils goes. 80 over 100 times 2 mils equals your X mils. Easy. Calculate it out. Remember, we do our division, then we do our multiplication. That's what it's equal to. So make sure that you do that. This is also good for figuring out which different strengths you want to administer. So make sure that you walk through that. Example 2, the dosage ordered is 0.4 milligrams. The strength available is 0.25 milligrams and 1.2 mils. So it doesn't ask you what you need, but we always know that we're looking for the mils in that. So we again fill in X. That's your what we don't know, what the unknown is. 0.4 is what we are desired. 0.25 milligrams is what we have times 1.2 mils gives me 1.9 mils. These are awesome. Formulas are great. This is how we can fill in from now on all of our different things that are thrown at us. So working through the examples, you can also use it in metric conversions. So make sure that you look at that using the same formula. So make sure that you work through those problems. And then again, your summary self-test is at the end of your chapter 14. You do have an assignment due this week, so make sure that you do that. I am so sorry if I still haven't graded your assignments yet. Sometimes with the math problems, it takes me a little bit longer to grade them, so give me a little bit of grace on that, and I promise I'll get those graded for you. The discussion question talks a little bit more about how much you like math, and do you like the formulas that we're using, or is it just kind of getting in your way? I love the formulas. I like to be able to plug and chug, basically is what I call it. So I take the numbers that the problem gives me, I put it into the formula, and I make my answer. And that's exactly how I like to solve problems. That's called algebra. And so if you didn't like algebra, pharmacy math is a lot of algebra. So I can always help you try to solve for X. You just need to let me know that you need some extra help. Otherwise, I think that you're out there getting it. Remember to take your quiz as well this week. Again, if you can do it without your book, it might be really great practice for your pharmacy technician certification test at the end of this. So make sure that, maybe you give yourself enough time to walk through it without the book first, and then go back and check your work. You have like almost 2 to 3 hours on those, so plenty of time to get that done. So discussion, quiz, assignment, and working through some of the practice problems in your book, just so that you get the formula method down. Please let me know if you're not getting it. This is week 3, we're really starting to just get in the groove of things. If you are not getting in the groove of things, you need to let me know. I need to hear from you. I don't know if you are out there struggling or if you're just not doing your assignment. Sometimes people do that. So let me know. Otherwise, have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.